the college the outcome here tonight. What a ride it has been. Wisconsin Badgers taking on the UConn Huskies.
Lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players
of this game in a big game of harness all.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4.
And with any championship game, you know that every player will ease into it.
He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. They'll be just what they need to claim the title. And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sport. Freak's draft stock rising. This could be his final game as a collegiate player.
And here's Decker following the three-pointer by Freak. Hawkins passes to Evans. Hill kicks to Evans. Clock at 6. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Evans has got his first points of the night. On defense, Wisconsin. It's a 5-point game. Freak dishes to Splitter. The Badgers pull it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
13 feet away. Here's Evans. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Joseph, the pass to Freak. That 3 off the mark. Now Hawkins. Pass to Hill. Kaminsky sets the pick for Hill. Expanding his range. And it's Evans missing. The Huskies leading by 3.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Craig, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Pass to Keefe. He feeds it to Martin. Splitter with a screen on Hill. Keefe. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Hawkins kicks to Kaminsky. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now Evans following the three-point attempt by Freak. Evans passes to Hawkins. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the pass to Keefe. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at the point. Also Keefe out there. And it's Splitter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the power forward position. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Freak dishes to Splitter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Splitter's got his first points of the game.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Decker with it. Joseph with the rebound. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Really good ball movement there in transition. And, guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And, you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Fisher can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Now here is Hill. Sinks the triple. Hill's got 5 points so far.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
On the floor for UConn. Freak in a 2-guard, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. Freak with it, covered by Payton. And it's Freak missing. And here is Hill. Wade for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And Wisconsin leads by 1.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic.
Huskies on offense.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Hawkins kicks to Walker. Here's Wade. Huskies with the rebound.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
There's 21 seconds left in the second half of basketball, and so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Freak. It's good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF.
Today, anyway, most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And the Badgers with possession here. The 10-footer. Oh, no good. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And what a thrilling ride we're enjoying tonight, folks. Welcome back as we start the overtime period and what has become an epic championship battle between two outstanding college basketball teams. Who will be the team of destiny? We're going to find out soon. Fatigue and exhaustion may become more of a factor, but there's a lot of adrenaline keeping these talented young players going. On the floor for UConn. Freak in at point guard. Martin is out there with Pierce. That's Keith, and it's Joseph in at the three.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Here is Hawkins. 13 feet away. Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce. To take the lead, and once more he gets it. Another bucket from Freak. Freak's got 33. Now Hawkins. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And that one's good. Freak.
Big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Evans attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Huskies making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Decker kicks to Hill. Here's the screen. Kaminsky sets the pick for Evans.
That's a ball.
Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Connects.
Big bucket. You've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Here's the Badgers with the ball. It's tipped. Stolen by Martin. Here's Freak. Nails it.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Fires the 3. And so it's UConn with the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and support staff. I mean, they've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire...
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of